This is a Pymol site. So in the Google we put Pymol. So this is pymol.org and EPG. This is site in which if you have hexokinase structure like this, you can get the three-dimensional structure like this. So alpha helix, beta plated sheet, parallel, anti-parallel. These all things you can get with this Pymol site. So this is a Pymol site, and first thing is that you have to register as a student or teacher. Or if you are student, they won't ask for money. If it is a commercial organization, they may ask for money. So you have to register. You have to put your name, email information. Then you will be directed to page like this. So this is a license file, and this is installer. So this installer already we have downloaded. So this is our installer. Now we have opened it. For example, I will show you how to open it. So this installer shortcut I have put on the desktop, right? So you can click it. If you are clicking it, then this installer will open. Now it is asking for specify the license file. So we have to specify it. We have to specify the license file. License file also we have downloaded. It will be in the download folder. We have to browse it. So it is taking some time. Now downloads. This is a license file. It's also a license file. So we will put this file, put next, and we will finish. It means that now this green signal has come here. So this is for educational use only. So this site is for this Pymol, which we are using. It is for educational use only. And if you go here in the file, you will find different value. New Pymol windows, open recent. So what we are going to do is that this individually we can find what is their sequence, zoom, and all those. Instead, we are going to follow one video link here. So so this video we have with Primal. So this same thing we are going to try in our computer, right? So this license file and all those download we have done. So you can find a link for this one. Primal for beginner, basic molecular resolution for protein, right? So we have downloaded it. So for educational use only, right?
Want to save it, you can save this you can save this file.
निर्लय ये टिकेगा ना?
राकेश ये टिकेगा। निर्लैप सिलेक्ट प्लस इंडिया का यूनिक 2-वे नॉन स्टिक पैन हेवी ड्यूटी क्रेस्ट हैंडल के साथ इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग, टिके वेरी वेरी लॉन्ग।
into image format. Okay, so if you want to cancel everything, we have a reinstall.
So this thing we have with us, Pymol window. So this person he has installed it.
Of Pymol like this. Let us first see some of the basic options. What are the basic options are here available here in the Pymol?
Can you visit the sound, the video sound? Video sound चा आवाज येतोय का?
No, sir.
Okay, it's fine. I will be explaining it.
So this file layout is this file option is to open your.
So this is file option here. If you go in the file option now, is it audible? Video also visible, and my voice is also audible. आवाज आणि व्हिडिओ दिसतोय का? आता जे पायमोलचा जर आपण व्हिडिओ दाखवतो तुम्हाला दिसतोय का तुम्हाला? Hello.
PDF file and to save the
Nice, sir.
PDF coordinates.
व्हिडिओ नाही दिसत?
नाही.
शेअर एंटर स्क्रीन केलेली आहे. आता हा व्हिडिओ दिसतोय, ही विंडो दिसते, दिसते की विंडो पायमोल फॉर बिगिनर्स दिसतंय?
हो सर दिसते.
ओके. तुम्हाला ऑडिओ येत नाही व्हिडिओचा आहे ना?
हो हो.
Okay, that's fine. I will explain audio, right? तुम्हाला इथं फाईलमध्ये जायचं आहे. You have to go in the file. You have to get PDB. PDB is a protein data bank.
Here we have an option to directly get it from the RCSB admin.
So you can directly get it from the RCSB. RCSB is the site for getting protein data bank ID, right? So if you put that get PDB, you can enter PDB ID here.
In a protein data bank, and once if you want to save, you can save this you can save
And the file, for example, hexokinase, whatever we have seen, you can export it as an image, right? So this is PNG image, POV image, like this you can save it.
this file into image format. Okay, so if you want to cancel everything, we have a reinstallation option is available.
Once you are doing some work in this PyMol window, if you want to start work, so you can reinitialize with everything. So
Where
there's
to
option is
clean
there.
everything for you. Okay, so here edit option is also available. If you want to do undo, so the same as it is, so you can do.
So in this one you can color change your protein molecule. For example, if it is green in color, you can make red in color. You can add polar group to this molecule. So if you go in the edit under edit, you can find undo and the redo option. Under the undo option, you can undo the previous command, and in the redo option, you can redo it, right?
Do it as you are doing in a word copy, word file. You can do it here also in the same way. You can build a fragment if you want to build a fragment. Like for example, if I want to build a fragment.
So under build option, you can build the fragment or the residue. Okay, so coming to our window, here is all these options, right? So you can get PDB. If you get PDB, it will ask for the molecule name. For example, 1RGS. Okay, so this is one of the molecule. You are asked it download. So now it will open the molecule like this. Okay, so this is a 1RGS, one protein molecule, which we can see like this. Okay, so if you click control, and if you try to zoom it, so right click, you can zoom it molecule like this, right? So these are the file structure, these are the beta plated sheets. Then here reinitialize is there, you can reinitialize everything, so everything went away. Okay, so again we will try to open get PDB 1RGS. Now download. Now for example, if you want to export it as an image, you can export it as a PNG. Okay, save PNG image as a, and for example, here we will make one folder on the desktop, PyMon, and this is a 1RGS protein name. So if you see PyMon here, this image, whatever format it was there, it will open it. So this image you can see, you can zoom it here. So this image has been saved. So this is a protein 3-dimensional structure which is part of our syllabus, right? Next we have is a edit option. Under the edit option, you can undo certain activity, or you can redo it. Okay. Under the build option, you can build a fragment, acetylene, amide, bromide. This fragment you can build, acetyl residue you can build, right? So this is a build command. So again coming to our this one.
Fragment of various amino acid. Okay, for example, you just need to click a residue and just add alanine here. If you want to add leucine, you can see here
Okay, so for example, this molecule is there and we don't want this molecule, so we reinitialize it. Now under the build command, we want to make our own protein molecule. So this one is a alanine. So this alanine amino acid is there. After alanine, we want to add another amino acid. So this is asparagine. Next amino acid we want to add, it is arginine. Next amino acid if you want to add, this is a glycine. So likewise this molecule goes on adding, right, and it take up the three-dimensional shape. So this thing we are explaining here.
Here you can see the primary structure of proteins has been building like this. Okay, so here if you want to reinitialize everything, so click on reinitialize. So now if you can build here, and if you want to create a movie of PyMol, you have options here. You can change so click on reinitialize. So now if you can build here, and if you want to create a movie of PyMol, you have options here. You can
Here is a movie option is there. You can create movie also, right? Pymol movie. You can,
change
then there is a display option.
we can change the visualization style by using the display option. We can change the settings of a secondary structure, structural components, various structural components by using the settings option. Here again it is camera mode. The movie mode is also is here, where you can change. Here you can change the mouse options, wizard, plugins. Okay, there are various plugins are there. So I'm going to provide the plugins also, plugin information also in description box. Please check if you want to install some of the plugins. We have so many plugins are available, even for the Bromax, Molecular Dynamics, and even for the Autodoc. Okay, there are various plugins are available for the Primol, where you can install very easily all those plugins in the PyMol. So I provided the plugin information in the description bar. Please go through it. You will find more information about the plugins there. Okay, so here there is help also is there if you want to have any queries, if you want to know about FAQs. So if you don't want to know, go for the
So coming to our this window, after build, you can build the molecule like this, right? So this residue is there. You can add one more molecule, lysine. You want to add one more molecule. Go in the residue. If you want to add some fragment, amide fragment, you can add amide fragment here. If you want to add some acetyl residue, so acetyl residue you can add. So this molecule will build up like this, right? So this is a building of molecule. So basically when we say this molecule is made of protein is made up of amino acid, this is what we mean, right? So this is basically amino acid joined together, and now this is a one peptide chain, for example. Can go and adding the residue. For example, now we have one proline. Now proline has been added. After this one, you can build the movie out of it. So some 20-second movie or 1 second movie you can build. So program is there, camera, loop. So these are the movie setting we have. So for if you want to build movie out of it, so there are the setting for the movie here. Then display option is there. You can change the sequence name. For example, atom name, chain identifier. These things you can add here under the display option. So how you want to display this molecule? This display setting you can change in the display mode. So this is our display mode. The color scheme you can change. After this one, these are the some setting. How transparent this molecule you want to be. Then some rendering is there. So you can put some shadow here. You can change ribbon structure, cartoon structure. Okay. So then there is a scene option. It is from the movie option. So you can find next, previous, update, insert after, delete. These options you can find it here. Then mouse, basically mouse setting are, if you right click it, you can manipulate this molecule, right? If you right click it and zoom it, you can see your protein molecule, how it looks like. Then you have wizard appearance, how it should appear. You can mutagenize the molecule. Then there is a plugin options here. You can add additional plugin for molecular other compatible softwares, right? Then there is a help command, documentation command. So again coming to our video.
tutorials. You will find everything here in help box. Okay, so along with this you will find the command line is where you can have an option to, if you know the commands of the PyMod, you can easily type here, and you can run this command by using this command script method. So here in this box, if you see the right side top box, here again we have a reset, zoom, all these options are available. Okay, so here if you come to this panel, right side panel, okay, so right side panel there is 3-4 buttons are available. Okay, so the first one is A means action. Okay, so here the A means action, S means show here, H means hide, L means label, C means color. Okay, so these are the 5 different options are available where we need to, they are highly helpful for us when we are annotating the protein structure. If you come to the bottom of this page, you will find a few more options are there. If you want to play the movie, so there is options of play, pause, and forward version options are available. So here S mean sequence show. There is option is available. Once we load the code instruction, I will show you how we can use this information. Okay, so these are the basic layouts which is present in the PyMod. So let's start. So first of all, we need to retrieve the protein structure. Okay, so here go to PDB, or you can directly download it from
Okay, coming to our window here, right? Again, this is our window. So, what explanation we have here? So, this is a command line interface, right? This PyMol is a command line interface. Like in our Windows, we have CMD command, right? So, that is a command line. You have to type the command, and then you can get molecule here. For example, initialize everything. I type H means I want to get one molecule, one RGS. So it should give the molecule like this. So this is a fetch command. So if you type command here, you can change the color here, or you can get molecule here. Okay, so this is the command line interface. Then this other control you have, you can zoom it, then reset it, display it. So this builder properties, rebuild. So these are additional options you have here. Then whenever you have this molecule, you have this I option. This is the action command. Then this is a show command. So if you click it, it will show additional functionality. This is a hide command. This is label command, and this is a color command. So these all things are there. You can change the color of this molecule. For example, I don't want this molecule to be this color. I want it to be red color. So now this is a red color molecule, right? So these are the things you can do with this additional command, and these are for the playing the movie. So this here, if you play it, it will play movie. For example, I want to know what is the sequence of this protein, right? We say that protein is made up of amino acid sequence. So, for example, if you go here in the show button, it will show sequence of the protein. So, this is a sequence of the protein. If you select, it will automatically show this dot dot dot. So, sequence selected portion. Okay. So, this is a protein sequence. So, you can see number here, 1 RGS HN, so 92, 94. So from 111 it has started. So you can see, you can select the chain. Okay, if you want to select additional, you scroll this bar and then select it like this. Okay, so these are the chains presented in this molecule, right? Then you can select this CHMP. So this is a ligand. You can select it ligand also. So you can see in the middle some ligand is appearing or disappearing. So again, we can reinitialize it. Page 1 RGS. So this protein is there. So sequence, and here CMP. We saw that there is a CMP molecule present. So these molecules are being shown here. Okay, you can select it. Already it is present there, but you can select it or deselect it. Next.
RCSP. So already I have PDB structures are available with me. So open PDB. So I have you have an option, if it in a single shot you can you can load one protein
Here we can select the molecule. You can download for RCSB site, Protein Data Bank, and you can upload this molecule.
at a time, or if you want to load a multiple files also, you have option. I'm going to load one PDB structure. Okay, so here I load.
So this is our protein structure, right? One protein structure. So whenever we say we study biochemistry, most of time we are discussing the structure. So what is inside, whether it is a polar inside this rounded structure, whether it is a polar structure or non-polar structure, whether our ions will pass through this structure or it will not pass through this structure. So many things are depend on the protein structure. How protein structure appear like this? Based on this, we have the property. So that is why we are showing you the molecular visualization tools, right?
Loaded the one PDB structure here. So once you load the PDB structure, you will find by default it is showing a cartoon format for you. Okay, so the cartoon format for you. So if you want to,
So this is a cartoon form of the file. So there are the different form: cartoon form, ribbon form, space filling form. So if you see structure like this is a cartoon form.
see the sequence of this protein, so as I told you here, there is a S option is available where you will find the sequence of this.
Okay, so the let's see what is this protein 1GTF. Let's see whether we can load it. Can reinitialize everything and then one GTF. So one GTF. Let's see if we can get it. So page one GTF. So see, same as in the video, we can see this code structure. So structure is like this, right? So you can see you can rotate the structure. You can see what is there in the structure, right? So this is a structural visualization.
This protein. If you want to select particular region, you can easily select them like this. Okay, you can easily.
Next, we are selecting region here, so you can see the sequence here. And if you want to select the region, you can select it like this. So this region, particular region, has a red dot. So it means that it is being selected, right? So that is selecting our region of interest. You can delete select it again.
Select them like this. So here you can see, for example, if I want to select only this region, you'll see once you select this one, it will show you an option like this for you. So here, if you want to save this particular area, simple, you have to go to action, rename. So here change this and as a region 1. Okay, click enter. It will.
Okay, so this was selecting, right? We have selected it like this, and you want to select save this region. So here, select will appear. Here you go in the action, rename it. Then you can type region one. For example, we have type region one. Okay, so region underscore one. So now this region has saved as a region underscore one. So you can see this selected region here. So this is amino acid sequence, and where this sequence falls in the region, we have selected it here.
It has been saved as a region 1. So if you want to save other region also like this, so here for example, if I want to save this region, now I am saying just a second region, just first hide this one. Okay, so you need to hide them, so otherwise it is override that structure. Here select this region and click go to action. Okay, go to action. So here again rename, and here click on region 2. Okay, now you can see here there are two regions has been selected. So first,
Now here you can select second region also, right? For example, this we have selected. Now we don't want we want to select additional region. So we deselect it already. We have saved it. So we go in the other region. For example, this region if you want to save, you can save it like this. Okay. So here again in the selected region,
First of all, we will see about some basic, what exactly the basic uh,
So this is a region. For example, if you want to select, then you can go select, rename it region underscore two. So this region is now selected, right? So both region you can find region one and the region two. So if you click here, it is region one. If you click here, it is region two.
mouse options are available. This is very important. When we are working with the spy mode, you have to learn the mouse option. There are four basic options are available in using the mouse in Pi mode. The first one is the left click. So if I zoom in and zoom out, okay, just hold the left click, you will find the zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so for spinning the molecule, you will find you need to hold the right click of the mouse. If you scroll down, you will find a depth due of the protein molecule. If you hold if you hold the uh, mouse wheel, you can easily change the position of the protein molecules. Okay. So next we will see about there is A means action, S means show, H means hide, label, and color. Okay. So first of all, we will remove this water molecule. You can see here some of the water.
Okay, so these were the some of the options. So if you right click it, you can rotate it. If you left click it, you can rotate it. If you right click it, you can zoom it. Right click and pull mice toward you or away from you on the windows, right? You can rotate it like this. And these are the around it. There are the water molecules. So these are the water molecules present around the this protein structure, right?
Molecules are there. I just want to remove them. Okay, go to here, action, remove water molecule. So
So, for example, this water molecule, if you want to remove, we go in the action. There is a remove water. So, these all water molecules has been removed, right? Select region. So now these all are clear. If you want to remove water molecule, go in the action and remove water molecules, right? So this molecule is a clean now.
I removed the water molecules. Now the structure is very clean. So now you can see here it is in cartoon shape. If you want to change this one into some other shape, first of all we need to hide these cartoons. Go to hide. Okay, so hide cartoon. Okay, so again here show. So now if you want to show it in a line format, you can show here, click on the line format, you can easily visualize the structure in.
Okay, so this molecule is there, and now we want to first we want to show it in the line format. So first we have to hide the cartoon format. This is a cartoon format. We hide it. So now we don't see these cartoons. Only some molecules we show. Now you go in the show, and if you see in the lines format, it will show in the line format. Okay. So this molecule you can see like this. So this is a line format of our molecule. Okay.
In a line format. uh, Line format. Okay, so here there are several options are available. If you want, again hide the wire and line, show ribbons. Okay, so there is a ribbon option also is available. You can show it in a ribbon format. So here hide ribbon. Okay, so I will show you this one in a cartoon format also. You can see here, I will show you. I can we can
So this one was in the this format, right? Lines format. Now we want to hide it again. Hide lines. Now we want to show it in the ribbon format. So this is a ribbon format of the molecule. So whenever we say biochemistry molecules, in the your biochemistry books, they appear in different formats. So this one is a ribbon format of our molecule. we can again make it to the cartoon format, hide, ribbons, show, cartoon. Okay, so now it is in the cartoon format again, this molecule.
Can show this information in a cartoon format. So we can change the colors also. We can say you have to go to the see color option. So color by element, I mean based on the carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and sulfur. So based on this nitrogen color, these colors you will find the complete protein molecule. By chain also you can change. You can see here. So by chain we change the color. So by secondary structure component also we can change.
Okay, so this is our molecule, and now we want to change color. If you go in the color by element, so here you can read carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. So you can change its color by these molecules, right? So here the color is changed based on these molecules. By chains also we can color chain. So we can do this is very fancy molecule because it is colored by the chain. Okay, each chain has been labeled differently. So for example, if you see here, this is a chain. So this to this one is a chain. It is colored in a different color. Then we deselect it. Then this color, this is a B chain. It is colored in this color. Then this chain, C chain, it is colored in this chain. Then this is E chain. It is colored again like this. Then we have this chain, A chain. So H chain you can find it is in the white color. So this is white color. It means that this is this chain, right? So basically, you can find which chain is where, right? So this is white color means this color. This is blue color. It is this color. So here in the show window, if you see sequence, you can correlate it or you can select it and you can find which color our chain is there. So this is our protein molecule, and these are the different chains of the protein you can visualize in this molecule, right?
Okay, secondary structural by secondary structural component, by representation, by spectrum. Okay, so rainbow spectrum.
Here we know that there are different secondary structures. There is alpha helix and beta plated sheet. For example, you can go here color by chain, and you can select color by chain also, right? If it is alpha helix, beta helix present, it should color change it, right? Then you can change the spectrum, rainbow spectrum. You can make it. So this is a rainbow spectrum, 7 color. You can see this is a rainbow spectrum, rainbow like spectrum, right?
Spectrum we can change. Or if you want to maintain the monocolors, like if you want to maintain the complete structure as a red, you have to click the red. Okay, so here we are going to select by chain. Okay, so even
Uh, Here, if you go in the color, you can see monocolor, right? Single color. If you want, I want it to make green, you can make it green like this. If I want it to make magenta, you can make it magenta like this. So color is changing basically, right? Right now we are keeping it as a by chain, by chain. So quite different colors are present in the structure. So this is by chain.
even we can label the structure. For example, if you want to label the entire structure, here there is option is available. If you want to label the residue chains, you can see here label the.
Now these were our chains, right? So this is our first chain, A chain. Now we don't see label here, so you can go in the label by chain. So you have to go in the label by chain. Okay, so now you can see there is a chain label are present here. So this is a chain W, So next is a, you can see this is a chain P, this is chain Q. So likewise, this is chain R. Different chains of the proteins are there, and we can label them basically, right? So this is a labeling of our protein.
By chain. So here it's providing a various chains are there in this protein. It's labeled them as it is. Okay, so here I'm just removing the label clear. So if you want to specifically label one particular amino acid, for example, I want to label this particular amino acid. Okay, so here I want to label uh, this arginine. Okay, so I want to label this arginine molecule. So select this arginine molecule. Here, once you select this one, you will find the selection option will pop out. So go to show stick. Okay, so stick here. Uh,
Now we have to remove the label. So you go here in the label again, clear it. So label is removed. Now we want to select one amino acid. For example, this amino acid is there, and we want to select one particular amino acid. This is L leucine. We want to select this leucine. So how do we select it?
stick. Okay, so stick here. Uh,
Go in the label. Show. You go in the show stick.
this arginine. Okay, so I want to label this arginine molecule. So select this arginine molecule. Here, once you select this one, you will find this selection option will pop out. So go to
So what happened is that everything is stick now. We want to hide the sticks, so we have hide the stick, and now we have selected this L. We want to select show this L or this L leucine only as a sticks. So you go here sticks. So it has been selected somewhere, right? So sticks we will find it.
show stick. Okay, so stick here. Uh,
Do you believe somebody could be trained potentially to sense information, not by reading a book, but by touching a book? I have a crazy story to share with you.
Here or not. So
In
this
my
is
book,
our
The Code of the
structure.
Extraordinary Mind, I
And
shared this story
we are
to
looking
some
for
degree,
one
but the
stick.
story is
So
so wild, I didn't go into the full story. And it's a story about how I learned.
okay, zoom. You will find this region. Okay, so here label the residue. Now you can see here arginine 26 has been labeled.
if you are zooming in, then you will find stick somewhere, right? So you can find here. So see, I am clicking here, and it is appearing somewhere here some stick. So this is the region we have selected. So you go in the label the residue.
Okay, so here label the residue. Now you can see here arginine 26 has been labeled. Okay, like this we can label the structure. So we have seen this cartoon format also. Now if you want to change into the surface format, that is also very
Okay, so this is our residue. If you go in the label, select the residue. So you can see here is the residue has been labeled. Okay. For example, you want to label this residue. You can label it also, that also like this. We have to select it and then we have to go in the label, and then residue. Okay.
Very easy. You can go to, so we have seen this cartoon format also. Now if you want to change into the surface format, that is also very easy. You can go to show surface. You can see here a beautiful graph, beautiful protein structure has been created. If you want to show,
Okay, so again coming to our molecule, so this one is our protein molecule, and now we want to show it as a surface model. Okay, sometime in the textbook you will find that model. So show, go here, show, and you click here surface. So this is a surface filling molecule. Okay, so all spaces are filled, and this is how the molecule surface model will look like, right? So this is a surface representation of our molecule.
show the surface as a transparent, or if you want to show the cartoon as transparent, we have options are available for this one. You have to go to settings, transparency, surface. So what is that, what is the transfer rate you want? Okay, so for example, if I select the 50% transparency, sir, you will get the
So this structure was previously cartoon form, and now we want to we have converted it into the surface form. Now if we want to see the transparency, uh, you want to see this ribbon forms also here. If you go here in the setting, then transparency surface we are seeing. For example, we have selected 60%. So you can see it is a transparent surface filling only, but it is quite transparent now, right? So this is how transparent molecule will look like.
you will get this one 50% transparency. Okay, so if you want to increase the transparency, so you can increase it. So here, if you want to make 80%, you can see here almost it is disappearing. Okay, so one more thing you have to remember when you're working with the PyMol, please select the background as a white color. So when you are going for the publication, they are not going to publish unless until you give the structure in a background in a white format. Okay, go to display, background, click on white. Now you can see here the white background has been created. Okay, if you
So this molecule we have here, now it is 60% transparent. For example, let's make it higher transparent, transparency surface, let's make it 80%. So now it is surface filling, but you can see this pattern structure more clearly inside it, right? So this is basically this is how we can see it. So if you are publishing this molecule, you have to make it change the background to the white color. So this is here. So go in the background.
you give the structure in a background in a white format. Okay, go to display, background, click on white. Now we can see
So if you want to display background as white, go in the display background and white. So here you can find it is a white background. So for publication, this molecule should be represented like this. Okay, with a white background. Okay, so this is a white background now.
here the white background has been created. Okay, if you want to remove this transparency, again go to setting, transparency, surface off. Okay, so surface has been off. Let's now
So here again we are removing transparency surface, and it is off now. So now you can see this molecule clearly, right? So without transparency, this molecule will look like this.
if you want to save this molecule, we have options are available. We just need to go to file, save as png. Okay, so here save as png, capture current display. If you want to capture current display, you can save this one. So here save as this particular file. Okay, so you can see here the protein structure has been created. You can
So this molecule now we want to save. For example, when we want to save this molecule, we go here, file, export image as a PNG. Where current display, save as a image as a. Then go here. So what is name of this molecule? This is 1 GTF. So let's say it's as a 1 GTF. So this is 1 GTF molecule. So we save it as a 1 GTF molecule. Let's see whether it has been saved or not. So we go in the PyMol. This is our PyMol folder, and you can see here this molecule has been saved. Okay. So whatever. So this molecule was facing quite left here, so it has saved like this. If you are saving this, if you want to show this view, go here, save, export this image as a PNG. Again, for example, you want to show it as a second view. So you can see here in the folder, second view will appear like this. Okay, so different views of the same molecule you can save in this PyMol.
save this molecule like this. Okay, so let's go back. Let's hide this molecule. Let's hide this surface. We'll see the carton molecule. So if you're going for the
So this is our molecule. Now let's hide the surface here. So here hide surface. Okay, so this surface we have hide. We have hide. So now it is in the hidden form.
publication, you have to remember, go to action, preset, and click on publication mode. Okay, so if you click on the publication mode, it will generate a high quality secondary structural component for you, carton molecule for you. So generally
So for example, we want to save it as a publication model. So you can go here, action, under action we have to go in the preset, and in the preset you can save publication. So publication with solvent. So here we go here, publication. So this is a secondary structure file in the high resolution. Okay, so all chains are in the high resolution for publication purpose.
most of the time we for publication purpose we prefer to use either cartoon format or surface format. If you want to show the cavities, if you want to show the active site, binding site, we have to use the surface regions. If you want to show the internal contents in the protein, if you want to show the secondary structural component, we have to use this cartoon format.
So why this different format? So this is a second. This cartoon format is showing the secondary structure here. If you are finding the active site of the molecule, for example, some enzyme is there, and you want to find active site in this enzyme. In that case, what you have to do is that you have to make this molecule into the surface format. If you make it in the surface format, you can find where our substrate will bind. Okay, so we have enzyme in our syllabus, right? Enzyme classification, active site, enzyme reaction. So if you want to find active site, you can make it in the surface format. So you can find active site in this molecule. So these are the different views and different molecules where it can be changing surface structure. So these molecules we are seeing basically on the screen. So these are basically this molecule 7AH1, 1FPY. So these are the different protein molecules and how colorful they are looking. You can see, you can export them. You can see the different molecule. So very interesting. This molecule structure 17AH1. For example, let's H7AH1. 7AH1. So this molecule has appeared. It has overlapped actually on top of it. So this molecule we can see here. Basically, we can go in the. It is happening like this. We can clear everything, and now again fetch our 7 AHL. So this is the 7 AHL molecule. You can find this molecule here. If you want to change its color, you can change the color of this molecule to the let's make it magenta. So this is our this molecule basically. So you can label it by atom. You can label
Even you
it
have
by
a chance to generate a like electrostatic potential also. You just need to go to action, generate vacuum electrostatic. Even you have a chance to generate a like electrostatic potential also. You just need to go to action.
So, for example, here we want to generate electrostatic potential. You go in the action, generate. Uh,
Even you have a chance to generate a like electrostatic potential also. You just need to go to
so we have to go in the generate, vacuum electrostatic, and then proton contact potential. So let's see. This is here action, generate, vacuum, and this is proton contact potential. Let's see whether it is coming. So it is processing. Now it is showing proton contact potential. So electrostatic potential you can see for this molecule. So it will be processed.
action, generate
So here it has been generated, right?
vacuum electrostatic and potential contact potential local. Okay, if you click on this region, you will find a electrostatic potential map of your particular interested protein. Okay, so here you can see the positive and negative and neutral amino acid based on the color. So here the basic amino acids.
So now this is a vacuum electrostatic potential, right? So under the protein amino acid, we have seen there are the positive amino acid and the negative amino acid. So based on the charge, so this region, blue, red, these are labeled based on charge basically.
Are falls under the blue color. The acidic amino acids are in this region. You will find a electrostatic potential map of your particular interested protein. Okay, so here you can see the positive and negative and neutral amino acid based on the color. So here the
So here are the positive amino acid, negative amino acid, and the neutral amino acid map basically. So we went in the uh, action, generate, vacuum electrostatic potential, and protein contact potential. So it gives us the positive amino acid, negative amino acid, and the neutral amino acid protein map, right?
basic amino acids are falls under the blue color. The acidic amino acids are in red color, and the remaining color has been modified as a neutral one.
So here is the positive amino acid are the red color. This blue are the basic amino acid. So this red is the basically acidic amino acid. Blue is the basic amino acid, and the white color are the neutral amino acid. Okay. So acidic, basic, and neutral amino acid map of the protein we can find. So here red is the acidic amino acid, blue is the basic amino acid, and this white is the neutral amino acid map. So electrostatic potential structure, if you see protein, you can see which amino acid based on its potential, right? Potential means electrostatic property.
Okay, so like this we can generate a beautiful graphs by using this beautiful figures. Sorry, you can generate a beautiful figures by using the PyMol option. So this is about some of the basic options are available in the PyMol. We will discuss a little bit more about the PyMol in coming classes. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.
Okay, so basically that's it for today's lecture, right? So we have seen what is PyMol, how to see our protein structure as a ribbon form, stick form, cartoon form. We can see the basic acidic and neutral amino
Will
acid
your
mass.
child win free education for life?
So these things we can find for our protein, right? Basically, why we are showing this protein structure is that you have a specific topic on the protein, right? Protein primary structure, secondary structure, tertiary structure, quaternary structure. So you can better understand if you if you can directly visualize the protein molecule. Likewise, you have enzyme portion in our syllabus. If you see surface model and if you can see actual binding site as an active site, you can better understand this protein molecule. So basically, this is how we have created our structure. So protein three-dimensional structure molecule and different views of it. Amino acids we can select what is protein chain. So now you will be quite familiar with this protein molecule, right? So because you have actually seen this molecule. So in the next class again we will see some protein substrate interaction or again in detail with this structure handling of our protein molecule, right? Thank you very much everyone.